So I'm Polly Kemp. I'm 45 and I'm an actress. Well, I actually like to call myself an actor, but some people find that a bit upsetting. I'm an actress. And I've been acting now for 20 years. Last year it was 20 years, so my 21st year this year. Last week I spent Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday filming on a series for BBC Two called Desperate Romantics, which is about the pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood, which was really great. We were filming up in Luton Hoo, which is the other side of London from here. So my day started at 5 because my pickups were at sort of between 5:30 and 6, and then they have to drive right to the other side of London. And then because it's location based, I had 3 really tough days of heavy filming all day in a corset because it's set in the mid 19th century, and then and getting back home about 8 o'clock at night. So they were very long days. And then Thursday and Friday I spent most of those days recovering. I've just been catching up on my admin. And then tomorrow I am working with a life coach, and we're working with an executive who is having difficulties with presentation. So I'll be spending the afternoon working with her and this woman to try and help her present herself, because as an actor that's sort of 90% of my work is presentation. So it's to give her the skills to feel a little bit more confident when she's working with her colleagues. So that's my last 2 weeks.
Polly, how much preparation, the role that you discussed, the costume drama, if you can call it that, how much preparation does that take on your part?
I got the scripts. My agent called me about a week before the meeting and I got the scripts, and I had to read those fairly quickly because I knew that they were going to ask me to do some scenes in the meeting. So I needed to read those so I had an overview of the piece and I knew exactly what my character was doing. And in those scripts there were about 4 scenes that I was pretty sure that they would probably do. So I had to learn those. Plus I then went and I had to do a little bit of research because it was based on a real person. So I wanted to find out that information online, just so that I could get a sense of what this character was like. And I spent a bit of time looking at the costumes, and I found some little bits of information on the net, sort of articles from that time about the role of women, just so that I had a sense of what kind of person that she could possibly be. So I mean, pretty much, quite every day leading up to the meeting I was doing something. So, and sometimes it's something which is like the bill, or it's so easy to access that you don't really have to do very much research. It's quite obvious what that character is.
So in terms of the kind of aptitude or requirement for someone to be really successful in the career, what is it and why?
Well, you need to be very disciplined. So in any one week you might not know what's coming, and then suddenly on a Friday night you'll get a call from your agent, and you might have on a Monday you might have a commercial audition, on a Wednesday you might have a theatre audition, and then the following Friday there might be a film audition. In between times you'll probably have your other job as well, which is what pays the bills. So I can never plan a week. I can never say, oh, next Tuesday I'll definitely be doing this at 11 o'clock in the morning and this at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I can't definitely say I'll be able to do all of those things because every week changes. So you've got to be able to have the discipline to adapt and to, be able to fulfill all your obligations. You can't ever fly by the seat of your pants. That's what I have found as I've got older. I certainly did it when I was younger, but you actually can't do it because it's too tiring, it's too knackering, and you end up by letting people down or doing things half-heartedly, so it requires a huge amount of discipline of the mind.